Our first group of prospects includes Daniela Pejšová, Ronja Savolainen, and Noora Tulus. We're excited to hear from them. I'll start with Daniela, perhaps just a few words about your last season and the skill set that you look forward to bringing to North America, and just overall your excitement about the draft ahead.
Hi, everyone. To talk about the last season, I have to go back 2 years ago when I went to the GameDay Hockey. I went there because I heard that the team and the organization is very professional, that turn as a truth. So I learned how to, for example, treat my body, how to take care of myself, to show my best every day. And of course, I was practicing with the best players in Sweden, I think. So yeah, and I enjoyed my time there. And my excitement for the draft and for the PWHL, I remember every year when I'm watching the draft to the NHL, I was always so excited for the guys, and I was wishing that something like this gonna be on the women's side as well. So, and now it's actually happening. So sometimes it's hard to believe that it's true. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, hello everybody. It's kind of similar than Daniela. For sure, I've been living in Luleå for this past 8 years, so it's been many years in Luleå. But as she said, it's been an honor to play against, I think, the best players in Europe, in Luleå, and also practice with the best players. So I mean, I've been growing up pretty much this past 8 years. I think this last season it's been a hard year because I kind of knew from the beginning that I want to move on. I want to be a better hockey player. I want to challenge myself more than I do here in Sweden. So, I mean, it was a great last season in Luleå, but I can't wait to see what happens in the future and the next season. It's going to be a dream come true to play in the best league in this world. So, yeah, I'm just so proud of myself that I took the step and kind of it was hard to say goodbye to Luleå, but I think this is the best for me and the best for my hockey career to move on.
Yeah, hello everyone from my side too. Yeah, I'm continuing what Daniela and Ronja was saying. I've been last 9 years in Luleå, and I feel like it's time to take a new chapter in my hockey career, but also in my life. It's been a good time to be in Luleå, but also I feel like it's time to take a new step to get the developing, moving forward. So I'm looking forward what to come. What else about the PWHL? Yeah, I'm super excited, but I'm also nervous. It's gonna be best against best, and you're around the best, so you need to put yourself all in every day, doing it also now, but still taking that extra step forward too. So I'm looking forward to see where is my limits. Yeah, of course it's a different level to come from the Europe to this league. It's gonna be more fast and physical game, so I need to prepare myself for it. But I still feel I need to come there with my game style, and I need to trust what I can do on the ice and go with my strengths. So I'm hoping to bring some creative game, what I have been doing lately too.
Yeah, I mean, it's really important. And I think we've been talking with Noora about this, that it's good that we only have one Finnish player there now. And now when we're taking this step forward, I think we're kind of inspiring these other people, these players, to also just dare to do that and get to the best league that we have right now. And I mean, as more players we get, as more I think the games against the US and Canada will be tighter, and I think we can beat them in the future if we just get more players on the other side of the country, and kind of play against those best players that we only get few times during this year with the national team. So I think it's really important to get more Finnish players to the league.
Yeah, like of course I'm hoping that like we can grow the league to like get more teams, so it's like open more spots, like also for our European players, because it's like this league is something like we also need to take step to it and come and like go out of the comfortable zone, because we know that like we can play against the Europeans and like be in the solid level, but if we want to get better we need to play against the best ones more. So we of course like we're hoping that there is more spot open, but we need to take the small steps forward first.
I mean, in the Czech, it's bad situation because we don't really have a league where we can play. So I think that's everyone's story in this country, that we have to leave when we are 16 or 15 to abroad to play hockey. And yeah, I mean, I'm proud of the program what we have with the national team, but now with the Czech Federation, there need to be some more steps forward. But yeah, I like the girls said, like I'm hoping that the Czech players are going into this league more, so like it's gonna move the women's hockey overall forward, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's been great to play with Daniela. For sure, the best one I've been playing with so far in my career, and of course it would be a dream come true to be in the same team, because we know how to play with each other. We have the chemistry, so I think it would be tough to play against you, because you have a lot of talent. You're skating, and just everything is amazing. So there'll be an unlucky situation for me to play against you, but of course, I know you will be great in whatever team you end up to. But I of course wish we would play in the same team.
For me, it's pretty much the same answer. I enjoyed the time when I was playing with Ronja. It was like right from the moment when we started playing together, I knew it was right. But the funny thing is, like before we started playing together, like I heard like people talking that we could never play together, and we were talking about that. And then like when that happened, like it was good chemistry right away, even on the ice and off the ice. So I enjoy that very much. And the same like Ronja, I would be hoping to play with Ronja again. But if I'm playing against you, I'm watching my back.
Yeah, like of course like I didn't really have a time to watch the games because of the time change, but I was like watching mostly the highlights, and I recognize immediately that it's a high speed and physical game, but we also had this opportunity to hit in Sweden too, which make the game more physical. So I would say that we are like pretty good prepared of the physical game, but it for sure gonna be more speed. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a big difference to play in a big rink and then the small rink. Everything goes pretty fast in the smaller rink, and yeah, it's pretty hard to know what to take with from the European or like our league. But I just know that you kind of need to know what to do next. In Sweden, you kind of had this 1 second to just relax and then do your decision. But now you need to know it before you go to the situation. So yeah, I mean I think it's more physical because it's a smaller rink. So it's going to be exciting for all of us.
Yeah, it's definitely a challenge for me if I'm gonna be the youngest, but I take it as an opportunity to learn more and be around those great players and like develop my game. And sorry, what was it? Oh yeah, if who like since they announced the new league, I was thinking like, oh, one day that would be great to play there. And during the season, I was still thinking about it more and more and more. And then at one point, I decided I don't want to continue in Luleå, and I wasn't sure what I'm gonna do next. So I was thinking more, and then I decided to just put my name in a draft and see what's gonna happen. The person I'm talking to about the PWHL is Dominika Laskova from Montreal. She is my best friend for a few years now, and yeah, so I was talking with her about that, and she was kind of the reason, or not really the reason, but the person who told me to take the shot and just try it. I just like back then when I was younger, I just remember Hillary Knight. Like she back then, well, she was already pretty famous. So yeah, Hillary Knight for me.
Yeah, like we have the one Finnish player, so try to talk with her as much we could. Then also Laskova, because she was in the beginning of the season in Luleå too. So we've been contact each other sometimes. Otherwise, not that much. And if someone saw last season, I was always like watching that it would be cool with Stacy. She's super fast, so to see that if I can follow that speed too.
I've been talking with Dominika Laskova pretty much also. So I think I've been talking with her mostly, and then Joanna Fellman, who was playing for New York when she came back to Luleå. So I was seeing her, and she was telling a lot of the league and everything. Otherwise, I was talking a little bit with Tapani, but otherwise, mostly with Dominika Laskova. She's a person who likes to talk a lot, so it's easy to ask her about anything. And like Dada said, I had when I was younger, it was Hillary Knight, but these last years I've been watching Renata Fast. She's a great D, so